Hi, my name is Chris Turner, and I'm the owner of Radical Transformation and also the course facilitator for the Lean Transformation training courses that are available through this website. So in this particular video, what I'd like to talk about is step 1, strategy deployment, or the Japanese call it Hoshin Kanri. Some people know it as policy deployment or strategic planning or policy planning. It's known by several different names, but for the purpose of this video, I will call it strategy deployment, which is what it originally was called, and Hoshin Kanri. So what is the purpose of this? When an organization decides that they want to start to improve their business, they really have to start to look at certain things like, where do they want to be in the next 2, 3, maybe 5 years? What kind of organization do they want to become? And once they've decided what that is and what that looks like, that becomes the vision for their future state or future organization. And that vision then becomes the driver for everything they do in order to move the organization from its current state into that future state. So strategy deployment is really about defining that journey. The way that I use strategy deployment is I liken it to like a GPS system. You know, years ago, people in the Navy and navigators used to use the North Star as their guide. And so if they knew where the North Star was, well, that is in the Northern Hemisphere. In the Southern Hemisphere, it's the Southern Cross. But if they knew where those 2 points are, they could find their way anywhere around the world. So it's kind of the same with a business. You need to know where the point is that you're aiming for, and then you can find your way in order to get there. So it's like a GPS system. A GPS system, you put the address in, that's your vision, where you want to go to, that's your destination, and then you hit the button and the GPS does all the work and tells you how to get there. And so that's what strategy deployment really does. And the idea is that you come out of it with strategic initiatives or projects which are going to improve specifically different areas of the business. So if you don't do this, then what happens is it's like shooting a target in the dark. Sometimes you're going to hit it, but most of the time you're going to miss it. And so it's kind of like that. So if an organization, the executive team or management team sit down and actually do strategy deployment sessions and actually plan out what they're going to do and how they're going to improve their business and where they're going to improve it, then they'll have a better shot at being successful with their improvement and their lean transformation process. So anyway, this is a very short video that I want about step 1, strategy deployment, and I hope it's helpful to you. And once again, thank you for taking the time to watch this.